Hi, this is the video log for Karl-James Langford on the 9th of February, Monday, and I'm recording this on Tuesday, but nevertheless it's important. I gotta be honest with you, Monday, feeling ill and everything, and I actually hit a really low point. It got excessively low, and I don't know, I was in tears a lot, and I don't know, I started chatting to one of my really old friends on the net called Karen, and Dave dropped over as well with some more stuff, which was great. I appreciated having a chat with him, and then Jake come on later on, and I had a chat with him on Skype. But I think the main point was that the things that have been troubling me, not actually being ill physically, but the real stuff, all centered around my children, really started to come to a head in my mind, and there's some things I've sort of started to deal with, and thinking that that's the direction I need to go in, without giving too much detail away. I don't think video logs are the way to give too much personal stuff out. But one thing that made a massive difference to me, and was I was in my acting class in the evening, and I wasn't actually going to go. I don't know, I thought, how am I going to be able to do this evening? But I did, and probably I believe that because I was probably under so much pressure and not feeling well, that I was getting indications from people in the room that that actually what I was doing was actually really good. And what really hit me afterwards was, at the end, my acting teacher said, "Can I have a word?" And I thought, oh Christ. And he said that he congratulated me on what I had done. And I'd been going along to these acting classes for, this is like the 35th one I've been along to, and that's never happened before. And I think it probably was that I had so much in my head that I just chucked it all out. I can do that. And I just actually became the characters that I was meant to be playing. I completely got into them, and felt the character and became the character. And probably what I needed to feel in myself was that, again, not just being told, but again was that the direction is definitely acting, and whether I doubted it for a minute, it's not the point. And then I thought, after the class I was walking to get my train, and I thought, no, I'm gonna treat myself. And I did what I tell other people: treat yourself at least once a day in whatever situation you're in. And I went, it was very difficult trying to find a McDonald's in Cardiff. There's loads of Burger Kings, but where are the McDonald's gone? And so I got myself a milkshake, so I thought I was impressed with that. Anyway, I got back, and really knackered, and I put the radio on, as I do, on BBC Radio 2. There was a really weird interview in the evening. The actor Paul Nicholas, who was in Cats, and playing alongside Elaine Page, done loads of sitcoms, films. He's also been a singer, and he's still up there I knew his voice. I'd probably know his photograph. And I listened to this, and it was just so inspiring. So coming away from what I felt on the Sunday night watching the BAFTAs, actually, when I was watching the BAFTAs on Sunday night, I actually doubted myself, which probably affected my calamity on the Monday. But by the evening I actually thought that yeah, I'm going to do this, and I turned it around, and I think it's thanks to my friends and their support that I've managed to do it, and I've not needed to take any drugs. I've not needed to see a doctor, and all I can say that when I woke up on Tuesday, I felt completely different, and we may as well say Tuesday as well. My video log for Tuesday, the 10th of February as well. I decided that I'm gonna start driving again. So I phoned a DVLA about getting my my driving license changed and new photograph and stuff and whatever. So I won't actually be physically on the roads for some time because I've got to get a car. But that was a positive change. And I started looking at other things and other directions that I need to do. And I know I've got some acting this week, which was confirmed, and the location, so that's really good. So I'm positive about that. And I spoke to my daughter Beth, and so I felt included in her world again, which was great. And just a few other things today. And I think you do make changes, and you do have to make a difference. And I get taught my archaeology class in the evening on Gouache mummies, which was good. And one of my students came over, and I was teaching the other ones via Skype, and John dropped in today as well. So we had a chat about Orkney and the Inverness trip and stuff, taking a note of that, and also I've decided I need to take on my PA again, who's turned out that she's pregnant, but she can help for a little while to get things chugging along, so that's good. So it's all positive stuff. So that's it really. That's my video log. And I decided one other thing that I don't know if any of you can understand this next thing, that I feel very much that I don't feel my age. I really don't. I struggle with it. I cannot feel my age. Because of stuff that's happened in my life. I've missed tracks of it. I was ill over parts of it, and I don't know what happened over most of it. So when I'm at my age now, and I look at my photograph compared with lots of other people my age, and I think I don't actually look for 40. I look 30. And it's not because I'm trying to lie to myself. It's just I don't feel it. And this period that I'm in now, this sort of like this next 20 years or whatever, it's a period where I embrace what I'm doing, the acting, and it's the direction that I'm going in. So I feel that I'm more like I feel as if I'm 21 again, because I never really saw my 21st birthday and stuff, and I feel like I'm there, and that I can just, it's almost as if the last 40 years have been the 21 years of practice. I feel with myself is that I feel so backwards and behind, and that I feel that there are certain things that I haven't learned, and that there are, you know, I didn't start driving, for example, until about the age of 37. Most people have already started driving when they're 17. So because I'm like years behind, maybe I'm right. Anyway, thanks for watching this video log, and thank you everybody for your help and support. And I don't bite. And thanks for those that have watched my SoundCloud piece with Emma. And you'll have learnt some personal things about me indeed. Speak to you all soon.